During his rookie season, Dennis Rodman, later to become one of the best defensive players of all time, had the assignment of guarding Larry Legend. Bird made 4 consecutive baskets and proceeded to tell Pistons coach Chuck Daly, "Who's guarding me? Is anyone guarding me, Chuck? You better get someone on me or I'm gonna get 60. No matter how close up Rodman would get to Bird trying to deny him the ball, Bird would playfully yell to his teammates to hurry up and get him the ball before they notice nobody's guarding me. On one trip to Dallas, Larry told the entire Mavericks bench how he was going to get the ball on the next play and hit a 3. "So you got that?" Bird said. "I'm gonna stand right here, I'm not going to move, they'll pass the ball to me, and the next sound you'll hear will be the ball hitting the bottom of the net." Bird then nailed the 3 and winked at the Mavs. When it came to basketball, Larry Bird didn't care about race. Okay, maybe a little, but this quote of Larry might surprise you. Larry was never particularly politically correct. "As far as playing, I didn't care who guarded me, red, yellow, or black. I just didn't want the white guy guarding me because it's a disrespect to my game." The reason he said it was because during a 1987 game against the Chicago Bulls, the Celtics legend made it clear how offended he was about having white players guard him when Ben Poquette stepped up to him. Initially, Bird laughed at the head coach Doc Collins before telling him, "Ben Poquette? Are you fucking kidding me?" Larry Legend went on to drop 41 points in that contest. Reggie Miller was known to be a superb trash talker in his own right, which explains why he even had the balls to try to rattle Larry Bird. During his rookie season, Miller was trying to get in Bird's head at the free throw line when Bird looked at him and said, "Rook, I'm the best fucking shooter in this league. In the league, understand? And you're up here trying to fucking tell me something?" Lesson learned. Seattle's Xavier McDaniel was once guarding Bird when Larry explained to him on the court, "I'm going to get the ball right here and I'm going to shoot it right in your face." Bird got the pass, found the spot he told McDaniel he would, and then buried the shot. "I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock," Bird told McDaniel after the bucket. According to Mark Aguirre, during a game against the Celtics, he hit a 3 on Bird and said, "Take a look at that." The audacity. Bird responded by hitting 3 consecutive threes and coldly saying to Aguirre, "You're out of your league." Bird didn't save his trash talk just for his opponents. If he had a point to make to his teammates, well, they would receive it. Former teammate ML Carr once shared an example. Larry said, "You guys want to win the game? Give me the ball and get out of the way." When Craig Hodges won the 3-point shooting contest in 89-90, Larry Bird did not participate. When asked about his victory and whether it needed an asterisk because he didn't go against Larry Bird, Hodges replied, "He knows where to find me." The words were taken to Larry Bird for a response, who said, "Yeah, at the end of the Bulls bench." At the end of one of the road trips, Bill Walton said he had accomplished every goal. "We hadn't lost the game on the trip, and Larry told all of us players, and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, 'Tomorrow night, the last game of the trip, I'm going to play this one left-handed, at least through 3 quarters. Bird didn't play 3 quarters left-handed, but maybe he should have for the sake of the Trailblazers, because the Celtics forward ended up with 47 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Bird also sent the game into overtime with the game-tying shot, and then made the game-winning shot later on. Xavier McDaniel once told this story. "I remember Shawn Kemp was guarding Larry Bird one night, and during one timeout, Shawn shared Bird's comment. On the last 3-pointer, Larry shot in Kemp's face and he said, 'I'm the best damn player from Indiana.' We ended up hearing about this story during the timeout and started laughing. He was on fire that night. He ended up with 50 plus points. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe.